Timeout on the field. We are just getting started here. My apologies. We have a late start going on here at Spartan Greens Stadium for today's lacrosse action featuring the Michigan Wolverines and the Michigan State Spartans. The Wolverines have jumped all over the Spartans and lead this one 3-0 early. While we've been setting up, I've been paying attention a little bit, as much as I could to get started, but we've got senior day going on here at Michigan State, recognizing the Michigan State seniors. We've got about 40 degrees, a little bit of a breeze, and to be honest with you, the tardiness is completely on my fault. I thought it was 10:30, and it was 10, and I went back and looked at my text with number Abigail Locy out there, number 8, and I looked back and she told me exactly what the time was, and so that is on me. So Spartans down 3-0. Papers are blowing, so I'm trying to get set up here with some tape and some information. I know I've got some stats to go through. I've also got the Michigan roster as well, so I'll be able to give a little bit of that bread and butter on the Wolverines as well, but I got to find my tape here because swing easy when it's breezy, as it's pretty windy out here today. 40 degrees, balmy, windy, but Spartans not getting off to a good start here against the arch rival from the University of Michigan. I'm John Locy. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hopefully everybody is here and tuning in. If you are, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And we may have to wait till halftime here to get the Michigan statistics, but we're going to stick it out with Michigan State. Let's just get the action going here. Forget all the nonsense. We're going to lock in, and we're going to get this one going here. Michigan State down 3-0. Let's get the clock going here. We should have a clock going. Ball going over to the Wolverines again. They've controlled the draw most of this first half, which, obviously is a big, big part of women's lacrosse. If you can't control the draw, you cannot control the flow. And the Wolverines have dominated so far at the face-off circle. And that is contributing to their 3-goal lead here at Spartan Greens on Senior Day. Inside, good look. Inside in goal for the Wolverines is Allison Brittbach. Shout out to her parents, Tina and Adam. Ball down, good save by Brittbach. She's got it. Let's see if the Spartans, and there's an errant pass, and there's that. That kind of sums it up a little bit there, folks, of what we've seen, even though we missed it because I was jibber-jawing. But that was a errant pass. Good ride by the Spartans. I did the Brother Rice game yesterday, and they defeated Grand Ledge, but I had a cameraman for that one, so that made it a lot easier for me just to talk and manage the statistics and all those other good things. This one, we're doing full one-on-one duty here. We're going to get a whistle, hand up in the air. And it's really right there where I would love to have something to be able to say that's what the call was, because I'm watching it now. They don't even make hand signals to tell you. Like, all they did is just blow the whistle and then point them to directions. So for the fans, it really doesn't help. Shot high and wide. We got a running clock going here, which is great for us, but I don't see the clock on the screen. I'm going to have to take a look at that. Oop, shot to the head. Good defense there by Taylor Saipian. Spartans really need a stop here. They really don't want to fall down here 4-0 this early. Wolverines coming in here ranked number 3 in the country in the WCLA latest rankings. Spartans coming in here at 18th. Fires. Oh, nice side. There we go. There we go. That's what we like to see. There we go. Now let's move the ball. It's all right. Yep. Let him go. Let him go. She's got to back up. Oh, no. Of course, she just runs right back in the play. What's the point of blowing the whistle if you're going to keep them where they are in the quick reset? And so here go the Spartans, as I'm, again, just paying attention to the netminder. Spartans now speed into the offensive zone, and they're going to set up, and now they've got an opportunity here to chop into the 3-goal lead for the Michigan Wolverines. 3 minutes remaining here in the first. I'm just going to keep it here. I think that's a good view for everybody. Going to get a turnover, potentially. Abby Locy's there. She can't get it. Picked up by the Wolverines, and they're going to speed out of there with it and try and look to clear. And so another wasted opportunity for the Spartans, but we're going to get a loose ball here in the middle of the field. And again, I'm not paying attention. Sorry, folks. We'll find our groove pretty soon. Don't you worry. Amanda Grenadier with it. She's a senior. She's being celebrated today. In between games, she's going to wheel it. Good defense there by number 15 for the Wolverines. That is Claire Briglio. She's from Baltimore, Maryland, Towson. And you look at some of these rosters. Amanda, good shot inside, did not score. We're going to get a whistle. Hopefully get something for the Spartans. We will. But a good take on the inside, but a good save by the goaltender for Michigan. But she, as I mentioned, going through this roster, taking a look at the Michigan club team, and you've got multiple states being represented, obviously heavy in the Michigan area, or the Michigan state of Michigan, but many, many, many from in traditional hotbeds of lacrosse. Amanda fires wide. It's going to hit somebody. She knocked it down. Nice play back behind Abby Locy's. Got it. Good ground ball back behind. Spartans just need to kind of get settled here. They got to move the ball. The spacing, you can see it already. All right, no bunged up. All right, the one-on-one is difficult to do against a quality team, but Gabby Beals was making her way towards the cage. She's going to get a 8-meter opportunity here to score on the Michigan Wolverine goaltender, who is Jessica Bay from Vienna, Virginia. And ball out. It's in. It's got to be in. Cross the line. Yes, sir, it did. Let's take another look at that there as Gabby Beals is going to put the Spartans on the scoreboard. Good save by the netminder, but unfortunately came right back and just crossed the end line. If we had a camera in the cage like they do on ESPN, we could really show it to you, but we don't. So we'll make that 3-1. There we go. We got that. Let me see in this clock situation. Is the clock on? Can't see. Am I showing the clock? Oh, we got to put it on there. Oh, there you go. There. We got 1 minute left. I thought it was running, but it was not. Hold on here. Let me see if I can get this where it goes. 1. Done. 0, 0. Done. 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 Go. And we're good to go. Now we got the time going here. Running clock. Spartans are going to pick this one up. Spartans would be great to add another one. You got 40 seconds remaining here, down in the corner. It's actually 40. You got a little. We're off by about 3 seconds, folks. So Abby Locy with it. I'm going to keep it right here for everybody. Abby Locy with it. 30 seconds remaining here. We got 33 on your screen, so we're going to be off by about 3 seconds. So, yeah, work with me. I'll count it down too. Got to move it. 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 Going to fall down. And that's going to do it here is 10, 9, 8, 7. Good ride by the Spartans. Going to go back to Michigan, but this one's going to end it here. 3, 2, 1. And that'll do it here for the first quarter as the Wolverines jumped out on the Spartans 3-0, but the Spartans clawing their way back here to put this at 3-1 here at the end of the first. My question is, how is everybody's Sunday going? All right, let's get this reset here. I'm going to reset the time. Let's get in here. What do we got here? How much are we putting on the clock? I'll get to that in a second. Got the replay going here. I guess this would be a good chance to tape some of these down. But, you know, I'm just kind of handling them where it's going, where it's working on right now. But the Spartans are down 3-1. There are 4 quarters. Yes, yes, Barbara. There's a chair in the back of the car, Barb, if you'd like to grab it and sit down right here. Hey, there he is. Good to see you, sir. We were running a little late today, but we're in business. We're going. We're going. I know. Spartans got to get going here. Got to have more shots on goal. Yep. Well, they got to win the draw. That's right. Change the plane. If you want to talk like a lacrosse player, change the plane. That's what you say. All right. So we got 120 here, and then we're going to get this one started up again. Hi. Somebody wants to broadcast with me. There's lots of fun stuff in the case. Oh, what a great day. And it's not too cold, so life is good here in my world. I guess I could probably do a little bit of housekeeping here as I've got about a minute. Let's get this on here so that I don't have to be hauling around the Spartan roster. I got the table all set up here, so we're good. I went and got that. This is the exact same ones for all you listeners who follow my, I don't know what you call it, my fun hobby, I guess. I found, because I did the games in Arizona, and so obviously I'm not traveling with, I brought enough stuff as it was, got a brand new case, but I needed a table and a chair, and so scouting, looking, where can what am I looking for? And I found at Target $20 for this nice little table and another $20 for this nice little stool. And so that was a great purchase in Arizona. And, the funny part of that story is that I'm not taking it home with me. And so I left it actually at the hotel. I put it out where the workers go out and it looks like they have a some where they take their breaks, I guess you could say. And so I left it there. And so I'm hoping that if the Spartans do go back to Arizona next year, I will stay at the same hotel. And I'd like to believe that maybe, just maybe, my little donation to the betterment of the workers at the Courtyard Marriott, that my little chair and table will be sitting out there. And that, what are you going to do? I wasn't going to take it home. I wasn't going to throw it out. So hopefully somebody got some good use out of my table and chair. All right. Let's get this kicking here. Hold on. I got to get 15 on the clock. 15. Good. Done. We're going to start this right on cue. We're good in the middle. Oh, I got my timer right there. So let's get this going. There's a Spartan call. Love the Spartan call. Who doesn't, right? We may just have to get one here for you. Maybe live on the air. Oh, you know what? That doesn't start the clock. All right, well, we're going to fix that also. All right, but now the clock is going. We got to spin it over here. We're good here. Michigan wins another draw, and they will set up shop in the offensive zone. Number 3 there. I don't have a 3 on my roster, but they just scored. Didn't see who got that one. Was it 8? Let's take a look at the replay, see what we can see. Backside open. Let's see. Yep, there's a kind of a soft slide. Yeah, that was just miscommunication on defense, and the Spartans are going to fall behind back to a 3-goal lead as the Spartans are going to trail here 4-1. 14:37 remaining here in the second. I got to get that time control here on my little YOLO. We'll figure that out at the break. And we'll start this at the appropriate time. Who's going to win it? No, Michigan wins another one. Ball down. Spartans are going to come out of there with it. They need it. They need a good possession. Wheeling it back there. Nice play by Hope Duell. Duell's going to come over here to Emma Carrier. She's going to wheel it into the offensive zone. She's going to get pushed. No call. Ball down. Picked up by number 23 for Michigan. She looks like a little bit of a player. Ella Thompson. Actually, I know Ella Thompson, actually. She played at Detroit Country Day. She is a senior. Ella, number 23, just took a tumble. I'm going to hit that clock. They're running the clock here at Spartan Greens, so I'm going to run it as well. We got the clock on there. Yep, Michigan's got it. All right. And so Spartans, unfortunately, another failure to clear by Michigan State. And on the inside, another goal as another defensive breakdown by the Spartans, as Luciana Myland, the junior from Seattle, Washington. She played at Bishop Blanchette in Washington. That's a long way to come. But it's the University of Michigan, so people are going to come. If you build it, they will come. So 5-1 here. Wolverines in the lead. Go green, go white here at Spartan Greens. Things look pretty clean here on the broadcast, so that's a good thing. I'm happy. I think everyone should be happy. Everyone should be happy in general. Well, Spartans can't be too happy right now. We're going to get a jumpy jump. Going to get Spartan ball, much needed for the Spartans, as they are in dire need of a goal here, trailing 5-1. I'd prefer a longer possession. You know, the Michigan defense really has not had to work. I think that's the biggest thing. And so, you know, as we talk about all the time on the show, it's you got to move the ball. You got to cut. You gotta, if they press up on you, go around them, draw another, and then hit the open man, right? I mean, I'd rather the Spartans take 5 minutes on this possession and get a great look than forcing one and then going back down the other end, because the defense, let them rest a little bit. Good defense by, see, and that's the thing. You know, you can't, against a good defensive team, when you get by your player, they're going to press up on you. There goes Abby Locy. She's got the wheels and the moves. There's a good feed. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it right there. Perfect work. Now that is bingo bango at its finest. But you can see here, look, Abby draws the defense. They start to slide, and a good cut. See, with your head up and a good feed and a great finish. Exactly what the doctors ordered for the Spartans. And they now chop into that Michigan lead as we sit at 5-2, 12:28 remaining here in this one, in the first half. But a great assist by Abby Locy and a good finish down low by Taylor Young, the sophomore. Shout out to Becky and Ken, her parents, and a shout out to Abby Locy's parents, Barb Locy, who's here, and also yours truly, John Locy. 12:09, up. It's like the movie The Incredibles. You got me monologuing. And here's where the Spartans need to get a touch. It's okay to go backwards. Find open space. Somebody help her. Look at everyone just kind of stands and waits. You have to keep moving, right? Keep moving, right? Allow your teammate to find you. All you need to do is get open and catch the ball. But the Spartans do get into the offensive zone. Let's get the clock going here. And so the Spartans now, a much-needed draw there and a great goal, 5-2, slugging it out with the number 3 ranked team in the country, WCLA. Abby Locy, head up. Stick to stick. Nothing there, it's fine. Nope. That's a good take. And on any other day, that might have been a goal against a lot of other teams. But you've got a Jessica Bain who played at James Madison in Vienna, Virginia. And I got some news for you. She's not going to be fooled easily. And so Michigan holds off the Spartans. And now we'll speed into the offensive zone here. Ball, good defense. Nice back check. Looked like Lauren Bill got a piece of it. Ball loose out front. Number 6 over there is Cynthia Lyman, sophomore from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Blake School. Very good school indeed. Good lacrosse history as well up in Minneapolis. Michigan State needs a good defensive possession here. Remember, see man, see ball. See man, see ball. Step in and recover. It's really a lot of the slides that I've seen so far. You get one slide that goes, and that's great, but it starts a whole chain of slides, right? One slide goes, then you slide over. Good take, shot, nice block, good defense. Way to get a stick in the lane, way to get a stick in the lane. But a ground ball, nice defense there. We're gonna get a call, I don't like that one. Avery Gilbert working hard, gonna go over to the Spartans. Nice job by number 5, Avery Gilbert, the junior. Lauren Bill's gonna come over here, also with it now, Avery Gilbert. Long pass, Beals has got it. Beals speeds it ahead, and here come the Spartans again with an opportunity to chop into that lead. Not too much, get it to X, get it to somebody, settle it. Abby Locy with it, yep, keep it. Nope, nope, take your time, don't need to force, do not need to force, and that's, oh, nice! That was a force that was answered. Let's see that one again. As a good look inside. It was a little floaty pass. It was almost like a little bit of a wiffle ball. Got through. And the Spartans add one more and now chop the Michigan lead to 5-3. Plugging away, plugging away, plugging away. Spartans, nice job. Is that Vivian Renick who picked up that one? Yes, it was. Good catch by Vivian. And now the Spartans hanging in there. You know, they thwarted the Michigan early run. And now they've got some they got some things cooking here. The first Go Blue comment just came out. Who's going to get it? There we go. There's a win. Good ground ball over there by Ava Perrone. Ava Perrone, errant pass. Renick's got it, though. Just speed it into the zone. That's fine. You don't have numbers. Just pull it out. That's all you want to do. Pull it out. Pull it out. Nice job. Vivian Renick with a making her presence felt on the field. Don't need to force. Nothing there. Pull it out. All right, all right. She got it off. Now we're going to get a dangerous shot. I think we're going to get it on. Yeah, I think that could be a call on Lily Adolph. It is. Yep. That's a dangerous shot. I can't go back and look at it, but, you know, I mean, the rule is this. If there's a girl in front of you directly in the path, then it's going to be deemed a dangerous shot, and that was the situation there. As you know, she found her way and got space, but unfortunately, you know, and that's you could hear me going right away. I'm like, take it easy, don't need to go so quick, go quick, and sure enough, the Spartans did go too quick and a turnover, and now the Wolverines will set up shop in the offensive zone, leading this one 5-3. Senior Day, Spartan Greens, John Locy, LLR Sports, the official home of Michigan State Women's Collegiate Club Lacrosse. And I appreciate everybody tuning in. Errant pass there, got him a good backup on the backside there, number 13, Ava Bestlige. Ava hails from Baltimore, Maryland. Gonna get here. Gonna get a call on the inside. Didn't see what the call was, but it's gonna go the way of the Wolverine. 8-meter opportunity. Fires. Whoa. Heavy heat coming there from Ella Thompson. She's a senior, and she's a captain, and she's a yellow jacket. Yeah, you got some players on this Michigan team. You can see why they're ranked number 3. Good cut, but good defense as well. Nice job. Oh, that's a terrible call. Now that one, I'm going to have a big problem with. Let's look at that one again. Look at the defense on the inside. She is just going to stand there. She's got her stick by her side. Doesn't even swing her stick. Look at that. Right there. That's a terrible call. It really is a terrible call. Good back check there. Ball don't lie. Wolverines recover. Ella Thompson, 23. She's got some physical prowess on display here today. I think Ella actually went somewhere else, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to get a turnover here by the Wolverines. So nice job by the Spartans. 2 good looks by the Wolverines, thwarted by the Spartans. And now the Spartans are going to get an opportunity here to pick up a clear if they can. They really need a clear here. Coming right in your living room. Good speed, Ava Perrone. Got to get a touch. I don't know if you need a touch or not, but Ava in the zone. And the Spartans will set up shop here with another opportunity here to keep this one going. Take care of the ball. Long possessions. Don't force it. You know, it's fine. That's fine. I want Lily to take her time a little bit more, right? If it's there, fine. If not, get it out of there. Oh, good feed, Abby. Locy. Oh, thwarted on the inside. Abby tries to go corner. Got to change the plane. Got to change the plane. She's got more time than she thinks she does. It happens often. But you catch it in there, you got one step. I mean, you can stand there, right? Doesn't have to be a quick stick. You had enough time on that one to set your feet and change the plane. Fake high, go low. So a good opportunity by the Spartans, but a good cut. And the next one on the same cut is going to make a difference. Long pass, nice catch. Ball down, should be Spartans. And it is. Nice job, good play over there. Ava Perrone, we're going to push on Michigan. Yep, we're going to push on Michigan. It'll stay here with the Spartans at 5:24. How are we doing on the clock? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. And so now Michigan State with another opportunity here as we speed towards halftime in this one. Spartans 5, Michigan 5, Spartans 3. But the opportunities are there for Michigan State. You know, you can see the cutters. Yeah, but again, I think you look at that Abby cut, right? That was after we had the ball for about, 2 minutes, right? And so we made them play defense. The one-on-one, as Hope Duel's trying to make some plays, but you got to move the ball because the defense won't move unless you move. Shot, no, that's going to be another dangerous shot. And so now Michigan State's going to have 2 dangerous shots as now Ava is going to go off. And I get it. Right, I understand that you're trying to make plays, but you really gotta be careful, right? You gotta be careful. And so that's 2 straight possessions now, where the Michigan Wolverines have thwarted the Spartans. Welcome to the crazy train here at Spartan Greens. We're gonna get a timeout. We're going to get some yelling. I'm going to spin it over here. I can't hear. You can't hear. Choot, choot. We're going to get a phantom call as Teeny Collins is going to go off. So we've got 2 Spartans down. First one I understood. Second one I've got no clue. But I'm not happy about it. Let's just go that route. How about that? Clock is stopped on the scoreboard for some reason. At 4:30, I'm going to stop our clock because we're actually right. 3:31 is the number. 3:31. 3:31. I'm telling them 3:31, but they're not listening to me. Go green, go white. They're going to keep it at 4:29. We'll hold it here at 4:29 as well. I'm sorry, we're going to hold it here at 3:31, which is actually where the clock should be. We'll keep it here, and then when they get to 3:31, we'll start our clock. Our clock is stopped on purpose. Feed inside, nice job, good defense again. Spartan defense really, really stepping up. They need a ground ball, though. They try to knock it in, didn't get it in. Nice job. As Allison Brittbach stopped it, then stopped another one on the ricochet romance. Ashley Toth is wheeling and dealing. We got some whistles blowing. Number 9, not Johnny Utah, but number 9 is Lucina Millen. That's that gal from Seattle, Washington. Drinks a lot of Starbucks. Parents work at Amazon and Starbucks. Nah, just kidding. More whistles. More whistles. 3:41 on that clock. 3:41 on the game clock. 3:31 on our clock. We'll wait about 10 seconds. The officials having conversations with the Michigan coaching staff. And the Michigan coaching staff, which I did not know, the head coach is Summer Aldred. And I have known Summer for a number of years in the lacrosse community. She coached, she actually started the women's program at Cass Tech in downtown Detroit, then moved out and took over the Cranbrook job, and now she's here at Michigan coaching club, which is awesome. And in addition to that, she started really a club program, kind of based out of the city of Detroit, and she's really done a lot in the lacrosse community. So big fan of Summer, and it's awesome. I'm gonna try and catch up with her today. Maybe we'll get an interview with her, not for her. Feed here, Abby Locy's got it. Got a player on. She's getting hacked and whacked, knocked down. She's gonna take a hit, but Locy is tough. She took a good shot to the brain, but no call. Officials enjoy calling dangerous shots, but yet actually dangerous plays is a gray area. Spartans run a little bit of a wheel route here. Good move. Now I got 3 on you. 3 on you. Someone's got to be open. Up top. Now get some movement here. Got to keep moving. Remember, if you are not moving, you are not helping. So anybody who's standing still, 26 has got that one. Alex Hortis, her parents, Kristen and Nick. It's all right. Got to go forward. It's all right. It's all right. Go backwards. Go backwards to go forward. Nice patience by the Spartans. Nice job. And, of course, I forgot to start our clock at the right time. So we're going to have to speed that one through. 2:12 remaining here. We'll get it to here, and maybe we can reset that clock here for you. 2:06 remaining. We'll just do the 2. We'll do the 2, and we'll go from there. Up. Up. 1:40. Whoops. All right, trying to work the clock. I'm going to get a call by the official. Not sure what it is now. They really enjoy blowing whistles, don't they? Oh, my goodness. Shot, save. Michigan, another good save by their netminder. Long errant pass in the middle field, not what you want to do ever. Literally ever. For all you netminders out there, you really don't want to keep it out of the middle of the field as much as you can on clears. Spartans riding hard as we are under 1 minute here in the half. Go green, go white. Bouncing pass, nice stop, nice job over there. I don't think I caught it, but nice play by number 11, Emma Thatcher. And that's what you got to do. You know, I mean, you're not going to get perfect passes, pretty much ever. Sometimes you do, but if that ball's bouncing at your feet, you got to block it with your body. You got to block it with your shins. Little 2-man game here by the Wolverines here, trying to end this one. Nice defense. Good defense inside by Addison Klimchek. Little 2-man game over here. 18 seconds left on the clock. I'm not sure where we sit, but we're close. Cutter didn't get it. Needs to be us. Push. Push. Let's just clear it out of here. No. I'd rather just that one go up in the air. 2-1. It's going to end it, though. And that's going to do it here. End of the half as the Spartans in a good game. You know, a good game. It's, you know, I think that when we look at really in totality, I mean, from the point that I started, that I was able to tune in, I mean, again, when we came on the broadcast, it was 3-0. and Michigan State trailed, and so they outscored Michigan from that point forward 3-2. So we got about 10 minutes on the clock here. I'm going to spin us over here. We're going to put this down as halftime, and then we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to get a little more settled in, and we will be back in about, I'd say about 8 minutes or so. We'll be right back here. Thanks for tuning in. Spartan Women's Lacrosse here on LLR Sports. We appreciate everybody tuning in, and we will be right back. I'm going to put it on the scoreboard so everybody knows where we are. Be back in a few. Thanks. And we're back live, Spartan Greens Stadium on the campus of Michigan State University for today's action. The Michigan State Spartans battling the Michigan Wolverines here in this women's club lacrosse battle this afternoon on senior day here at Michigan State. Vivian Renick's got it. She's going to speed it in the offensive zone. We're going to get that clock going. And we are in business here. Very good game. Spartans and Michigan have really put on a good show here for everyone in the stands. Hopefully you're enjoying this contest as well as the Spartans battling the Wolverines. Wolverines coming in here ranked number 3 nationally in the most recent rankings in Ava. Oh, good save. I'm going to get a crease violation. Crease violation on Ava. She had a good take on the inside, but a good save. Let's take a quick look at that, see if we can see it. She's going to deal on the inside there. Yep, good take. And then she's going to step in the crease. Let's get back to live action here. We're going to get a Spartan turnover. And the Spartans now hoping to get going here. Shot. Got it. Nice job. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky as Taylor Young is going to sneak one past the netminder. Let's see it again. There's her look. She just little sweep and a great goal by Taylor. And the Wolverines now see their lead diminish to 1 goal. As the Spartans have come all the way back. They trailed 3-0 to start this one. They trailed 5-2, and now they've come all the way back, and now we sit at 5-4, and the Spartans' call has now come out. Who's got it? Yep, Ava's got it over here. She's going to get pushed out of bounds. We're going to get a yellow card. That's going to be a call on number 12 for Michigan, Riley Spalding. Even a Spalding game ball from Dover, Maryland. Dover Sherborne. She is going to go to the box, and she's going to feel a little bit of shame. And now the Spartans are going to go man up in this one with an opportunity here to get all the way back to tie this one up at 5. Spartans, good feet outside, 32. Taylor Sypian. We're going to get a push. The Wolverine faithful said good check. No, not a good check. Abby Locy feet inside. Got it! Yes, sir! Finding people inside. Hope Duel's going to finish. Let's take it all the way back here so we can watch a good feed again. Abby Locy dealing. Good catch by Hope Duel, and good patience by Hope Duel as well. She didn't just turn and fire it. She actually took her time. That's the point in there. You got time. You got more time than you think you do, right? If you don't have the quick stick, don't force it. You got more time, especially in women's lacrosse. That's the point, right? I mean, again, boys lacrosse completely different. So if you're a fan of the boys side and you're watching this and going, well, it's different. Yeah, it is different, right? The physicality is not there. And so for you to catch it inside, take a step and then shoot. You're going to be much better off than just turning and ripping a shot right into the goalie's stick or someone else's. Michigan's going to win that face-off. Sorry, they're going to win that draw. Get my lingo proper. But Michigan State took advantage of the penalty on Riley, even a Spalding game ball. You playing golf today, Spalding? No, I'm not, Grandpa. I'm playing tennis. You're playing golf, and you'll like it. Shot wide. 12:20 speeding up here. We're going to get there soon. That's an errant pass. Back up. Who's there? Spartan there? Nope. That's going to stay here. Inside. I got lost. Yeah. Defense. It was a quick restart, and our defense was not set. Let's take a look at it again. Yeah, that was just 2 on the backside, so someone missed an assignment, and the Spartans now find themselves trailing again by 2. Can't lose focus, right? Defense early in this game were inundated with activity by the Wolverines, and they did well to hold them off. But unfortunately, the offense then took over, but then unfortunately, defense there with a mental lapse. But we're okay here. 6-5. Got to be White. Should be White. Nice pickup by Yoder. Yoder's going the wrong way. Wrong way, Yoder. Shout out to her grandparents in Tennessee, but it's going to be a turnover by the Spartans. It is. Picked up by the Wolverines. Back into the middle of the field. As I mentioned, no number 3, so she is not going to get a shout out today. The Wolverines speeding into the offensive zone, leading this one 6-5. Heck of a game here. Women's club lacrosse action. It's fantastic. Oh, great save. Allison Britbach. Yes, sir. Needed that one. Needed it as the tide had been turning a little bit in favor of the maize and blue boo-hoo. Now, Spartans really, coaching staff, think about using your timeouts here because getting a little bit of a crunch time here in the 3rd. Amanda Grenadier right in your kitchen. She's going to speed it into the offensive zone. Going to get around her player. Good. All right. Now they set up. Perfect. And that's exactly what you need to do. Get the clear. Get set up. Everybody settle down. Relax. Relax. Got to catch passes, though. Got to catch. Catching and throwing. Yoder, the senior. Been leading this team for a couple of years now. Spartans really a great opportunity here. 6-5, 10 minutes left. I think Michigan probably came in here thinking a little overconfidence, I think. Too much. Too much, Gabby. Too much, Gabby. Yep, they're going to get a call there. Good. Got to bail out. Gabby's got to be careful over there. It's one move and go. You're either in or you're not in. If you're not in, pull it out. I'm kind of doing a little, just working the clock a little bit. When we let it go, then it stops, then we catch up. Spartans running it on this side here. One and go, nothing there. It's fine. Get it to X. Too much clustering and too much breaking at the same time. Space, space, space. Amanda feeds. Oh, good shot by Abby Locy. But a good save. She got a piece of it on the inside. Abby's got a little more time in there again. Same thing. You know, that was, you get it off, but you take one more step, set your feet and fire it. Little roll dodge, no good. Gabby again, that's 2 forces, the Abs. Gabs has got to be careful there. I want you making plays. Triple team ride goes back to the netminder when you got a good goaltender who can really wheel it. It's really beneficial. And we're going to go off to the races here by the Wolverines. And they're going to break out here and catch up. Good play defensively by the Spartans. And a good ground ball. That's the way to do it. Michigan State Spartans playing hard. Great ground ball. Avery Gilbert's going to speed it into your living room and into the open field. Speeding so fast my camera cannot catch up. But again, great job. Great defensively by the Spartans. That's the way to see it. Way to go. Way to go, Avery. Avery Gilbert, great job there. Now Gab's got it. Now Gabby, let's take your time. No forces. No forces. Draw the defense, and when that double comes, you move it. Somebody's going to be open when that slide comes. And you can see Michigan slides early, and so you got to assume that unless you're clean getting past your player, that's a good cut. That's a good cut. Oh, great save. Goaltender's good. This goaltender is good, my friends. Spartans got to be on their A game to beat her. Look at that great pass. Good outlet. Yeah, they got some athletes, and they got some gals that can run and have played the game, but the Spartans are hanging tight with them 100%. Change the plane. Yeah, I heard change levels. That's good enough. I'll take change levels. It doesn't flow well from a sentence standpoint. Change levels. I guess so. Change the plane. I like a little bit better. I'm on a plane. I can't complain. Nirvana song. So our clock's a little off. 7:47. I'm gonna take it. We're good enough. We'll let it roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Come on, Sparty. Good defense here. They've done a great job. I mean, they've really held Michigan. Oh, that's going to be a shot to the brain. So we're going to get a brain shot, unfortunately, as Maria Canton got that one up a little high. We're going to you're going to make me stop the clock too, aren't you? Yep. Let's see what Michigan has in store here. 8-meter shot to the brain. Good patience. And see, that's what we're going to get another one here. So Spartans are getting a little too chippy as Yoder went Rocky Top, Tennessee, off her head. And now Spartans are going to be 2 players down, which is not good. Never good. Get the clock starting here, 11. So we're good on the clock. Good here. Errant pass. Who's going to get there first? Yeah. Spartan ball. Spartan ball. Yes, indeed. Good hustle. Got to the end line first. Spartans 2 up. They just got to run to space. Worst comes to worst, just throw it down the other end. Worst case scenario, just chuck it. Nope. This is going to be a problem. Again, try and kill it. But if you get in trouble, you just let it go. Just let it fly. Let it fly, Allison. Let it fly. Oh, in the middle of the field. Goodness gracious. You know how I feel about that. Good. Feed it. Ah, tough catch. Handcuffed her. That was a handcuff job, unfortunately, at the middle of the field. They got to get back, get in the hole. Wolverines break. Wolverines score. Fast break goal by the Wolverines. Number 11 there is Emma Thatcher. She's a freshman attackman from Chagrin Falls. Chagrin Falls, Ohio. And the Michigan Wolverines will add one and now make it 7-5 here. 6:14. Winds picking up, starting to get a little chilly, as I knew it would. Unfortunately, the winter coat, because we were in such a rush, got left in the car. So we're gonna have to bear the elements here in the second half. The wind is not helping. I mean, when is the wind really your friend? Seriously, right? I mean, I guess if you're a sailor or a sailboat, that would help. I guess if you're running with the wind, or if you are, what's the other word I'm looking for? What else? Golfing, but it'd have to be golfing, you know, hitting with the wind. Swing easy when it's breezy. Clock start. Who's got it? Renick got it. Run to space. Good. Spartans now trail by 2. Needs the help. Somebody help her. The ball goes faster than the player always, but a nice job by Vivian Renick. I almost said Abby V. Abby Locy's middle name, and an errant pass. All that work just for that. And you could see it too. It was just, you know, that pass might have been completed if she fired it, or at least passed it with some heat. Unfortunately, she did not, and it was easily picked off by the Michigan Wolverines that now look to add to their 2-goal lead here. Number 27 over there for the Wolverines, Isabella Evans from McLean, Virginia. McLean, Officer John McLean. Spartans have it, needed it, and now the Spartans are off to the races. Take your time. Take your time. That's fine. Yep. Yep. Get it in deep. That's fine. So 4:47. How are we on our clock? We're a little quick. That'd be the question I would ask people. Would you rather the clock be faster than the scoreboard or slower than the scoreboard? If you had your druthers, got to catch. Make sure you catch it first. Lily Aidlaw, 14.99. That's Ava Perrone. Ava looking to go. Nothing there. Good. Now move it. That, no good. That was no good, as even if she was going to catch that one, there was nothing she could do with it. Again, the call of just pointing. I don't even know, like, how is anyone supposed to know what the call is? Renick with it, not sure why she's not passing it to someone. All right, well, I'm not sure how the Spartans got it back, but the ball is in the Spartans' cross. And they've got another chance here to get one goal closer to the Wolverines. Here comes the early slide. See, look at the early slide. Somebody's open. They got to cycle it. Then they run back to the same way. Can't go back to the same way. No, that's not going to do it. And you could see the early slide came. And then, unfortunately, Ava went right in the same direction where that slide just came from. And so the girl who slid, along with the one who was originally covering her, is still standing there. And so when that slide comes, it's got to go to the other side of the field because, you know, you're running right back into the same place where you came from. So, and the shot, easy save for the netminder, but the Wolverines now are going to speed up. We're going to get a whistle, no call, good. Renick does a real good job harassing players. She is the Tasmanian devil out there, causing havoc, taking names. So 2:41 left in the third quarter. I got to change that third quarter. We were at half. We're not at half. Do this. That's going to be wide, where it's going to stay here with Michigan. So the Wolverines with another opportunity here to add to their lead. We're going to get it right spot on. All right, clock is spot on. We are dialed in, and we're rolling here. Oh, good move. A little shake 'em up, shake 'em up. Bryn Collins, Grosse Pointe, Michigan. Liggett. Oh, errant pass. There they go. That's what Spartans needed. They got to pick up the ground ball, though. Oh, Michigan's going to get there. Cause some havoc. Oh, yeah. We're going to get a call. Yep. Spartan's going to get a call. And now the Spartans are going to speed out of there with it. Look, move the ball. Quicker. No, see, it was too late. See, she was open, and that's just a split second. That is just a split second too late, and in the game of lacrosse, you've only got so many windows. Those windows close very quickly, and that was the situation. Good defense by the Spartans. Inside roll. We're going to get a call, unfortunately. And now we're going to get another call, unfortunately, as well. 1:12 left in the third. Maria Canton is going to go take a seat. But going back to the original play, Lily was open. And I think that was Taylor Young had it. I think Taylor had it. And she just needed a little bit quicker. In, save, nice job. Allison Brittbach doing a good job. That's going to go overhead. Oh, nice catch, Ava. Ava, nice job. Give it up. All right. Oh, no, then another air pass. Dang it. Make the easy pass. Easy pass. I mean, that's a situation there when you're looking at that she could have rolled the ball to her. You know, it's one thing you don't see very much in college in women's club lacrosse. You don't see a lot of passes on the ground, right? Like roll it, bounce it. If there's nobody there, you don't need to put it in the air. Abby Locy is on her. Where's my screen here? Gotta spin it back, sorry. Errant pass into the middle of the field, but they're gonna connect. 17 seconds left. The Spartans defense done a great job. Just got caught. That was a tough one, tough break for the Spartans. I know they're going to be upset with that one. Let's see if we can see it again. Yeah, just got free and beat Allison for the goal. And so we're going to jump up now to 8-5, back to that 3-goal lead for the Wolverines, and the Spartans going to have their work cut out for them, working hard and playing very well. Playing very well. It's those little things, right? It's the split second too late on the pass, right? It's not seeing the player soon enough, right? It's those things that make the difference, because it's a possession. It's an errant pass. Ava did a great job. She made a great catch, pass from Allison, up the sideline, tries to hit Lily, out of bounds, right? No good. Four seconds, 3, 2, and another errant pass. So technically that's going to be another turnover for the Spartans, even though the quarter will come to a close. So we'll wrap this one up here. That was the end of the third. Spartans really played well in that quarter and battled back, got to within 1 goal of the Wolverines, but Michigan, with an added push at the end, is going to get that lead back up to 3. Nope. Now we're messing it up here. We got to go back. Hold, please. Get that back. All right, 8-5. Timer is going, which is not what we want. Let's close that. Get that here. We'll get this set for the second half. We got one more game coming up, folks. At 2 o'clock, we will run this right back as the Spartans will battle the Irish from Notre Dame. Irish coming in here ranked number 16 in the most recent WCLA poll. No drops, so the broadcast, I think, is going pretty well. I mean, again, temperature dropping, me cold. Not a lot of wind protection here at Spartan Greens, as you can see from the visuals. Let's spin this back over here. We'll get set at midfield. I think I'm going to need to charge 1 or 2 of these other devices, but you know, as of right now, I think the Spartans, they gotta get something cooking here early, right? It's gotta be right away. Like, they need to win the draw. They need to go down and put some pressure on. Put some pressure on the Wolverines defensively, because, and you can see it, right? I mean, it's a situation where if the Spartans hold on to the ball, they take care of the ball, right? Talked about this in Arizona, right? Sense of you don't want to lose that ball. Just don't lose the ball, right? Don't lose the ball. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. And so they got to take care of the ball. They got to get after it right away. And if they can do that, you know, they got a chance here to really put a little bit of a fright into the Wolverines. They're there. And so it's a play here, it's a play there that the Spartans need to kind of cut down on. You got to cut down on those unforced turnovers, right? And the thing is like, I mean, multiple times in this game you can see it. The girls work so hard to get the ball over midfield, to clear and to get into the offensive zone, and then they get there and you rest, like we saw with Vivian, right? Vivian did an awesome job, right? Tasmanian Devil, grabbing ground balls, bolting down to the other end, clears herself, gets there, and then you could see it in her body language. Stops, right? Okay, cool, I got here, and then turns to pass the ball, and it's just an easy, you know, like, it was, you know, where that breath is going outward as she's making the pass. Train kept a rolling all night long. And, you know, and that's the perfect opportunity, right? So the defender knows this. The defender can see it in your demeanor that if, you know, you kind of pull back and the pass was light and picked off, right? Or it doesn't go where it needs to go. So I think the Spartans just need to protect the ball a little bit more of a sense of urgency here. They got to jump on them right now and get this thing going here. And the Spartans got a shot to get in this one, but they got to do it early. They can't wait. Clock stops. That's going to be a clean win for Michigan. Not what the doctor ordered for the Michigan State Spartans. As Michigan's going to win the opening draw. They're going to set up to probably put a little bit of a clamp hold on this one. I'm sure Summer Aldred said, hey, these guys are ready to go. And that's, yep. And there you go. That is what you're talking about as the Wolverines in the first 30 seconds here of the fourth quarter add one more to their lead and now lead this one 9-5. Quick win, 2 passes, breakdown, goal, 9-5. That's my quick summary for you if you're just tuning in. There's got to be a way to fix the glare on my screen because it's like the second day game where it's been like, I can't see. So another win by the Wolverines. So Michigan's now gone 2-0 here to start the fourth, but it's going to be a turnover. Yoder had it. Yoder's got it. That's what the Spartans needed. And now they got to take care of this, and let's get it clear here as we hit 14 minutes remaining in this game. Middle of the field. Spartans clear. That's step one. Step one is turnover. Step two, clear. Step three, let's get set in the offensive zone. And step four is hopefully going to be a lot of cutting. And then stick to stick, feed, goal. That's what I'm looking for personally out of this possession by the Spartans. Trailing 9-5, they need one here. And a leaner on the inside, couldn't see who that was. I'll tell you what I need. You know what? I've just decided. I know what I need. I need a monitor. I'm going to get a monitor. Abby Locy with it. She's going to go, spin, good roll. Nothing there. It's all right. Good defense, but a good take. See, and that was very smart, right? You can see Abby. She made the move. Didn't go anywhere. Oh, that's going to be a call. Yeah, you got to get a whistle on that one for sure. But, you know, that was a good example by Abby. Didn't get by her, but made her play defense, rolled back, nothing there, and then pull it out, right? They didn't slide, and so you got to, you know, the slide comes when someone gets beat. Careful. Spartans taking their time. Little off in the clock, but you know what? We'll take it. All things considered, right, folks? All right, good move. Got a little more spacing, though. We got too many girls coming running to each other. Nothing doing there, Yoder. Good move. One more. Wait. Go around her. Ah, nice defense. That was just a good play by number 6, Cynthia Lyman. Defensive play. And here come off to the races. You got athletes. A lot of motoring. Good save. Take that. Ella Thompson stoned by Allison Britpott. Careful. Right in the middle of the field. Got to run to space. Takes a shot to the leg. Bouncer. That's fine. Gabby's got it. Feed it up. Now they got numbers. They hurry. They hurry. If they hurry. If they hurry. If they hurry. Yeah, that was a good opportunity there. And again, I know I say, you know, slow it up, but if you got a break and you got numbers, it's like, okay, I've got 4, they've got 3. If we move the ball, someone's going to be open. Spartans. Thank you, Mom. #1 fan out there. Mom, super sister, multiple names. Abby Locy cutting, nothing there. And you can see Michigan's got some players. I mean, they, you know, that defensive play, Gabby's in. Oh, nice play. Yep, we're going to get a call. Nice job. That's a good take by Gabby. Much better, much better. First one, not so much earlier. This one was a good take because she had room, right? One move and go. Need it. Need it. Good feed. Yes, sir. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. Nice job. As the senior, Yoder gets it. Let's look at it again. Great patience. Nice job by Gabby Beals. Feeds Cassidy Yoder. Boom shakalaka. 9-6. Let's get that clock stopped. Telling you, there's got to be a button on here to do it on my YOLO deck. Nonsense. All right. That is what you call a timely goal by Cassidy Yoder and a great feed. Ordering a timeout. Good timeout by the Spartans. Go green, go white. Nice job. Good timeout. Good time for a timeout. 10:31. We'll actually take this opportunity to get our clock set. There's one. And we'll get it over here. 31. Boom. All right. Clock set. 9-6. We're good there. I should really take the opportunity to see if I can get this glare fixed because that's really more of the issue than anything. I should get one of those like hoods like they do in the NFL when they go to instant replay. Then I'd look really funny. And then I'd be taking up even more space because the people behind me here at Spartan Greens have to look around me. But good job. That was a good offensive possession. Patience. A lot of positives going on here for the Spartans. You can really see, the maturation process throughout a season. If anyone who watched the games out in Arizona, you saw a lot of good and then some not so good, but a lot of improvement, both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively for the Spartans today, and it's evident. But I mean, let's take a look at the Michigan roster here. You got Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Novi, Michigan, Country Day, Leggett. There's got a Loyola Academy, great school in Chicago. The Blake School in Minneapolis, Baltimore, St. Paul's School for Girls, premier lacrosse program. St. John's in Houston, Bishop Blanchett in Seattle, Ann Arbor Pioneer, Chagrin Falls. I mean, just down the line, Towson, Grosse Pointe South, Country Day again. So, I think you've got a different mix of players in terms of, really what their background is, where they're from, where they play. But, we're really seeing more and more, I think, as I look at the Michigan State roster and some other rosters, of some club teams that I've been watching. A lot of girls that went D1, D2 coming out of high school that are transferring to, the larger, more well-established schools like Michigan State, like Michigan, like Florida and other schools because they want the college experience, right? And it just didn't work out playing wherever they were because in a lot of situations it's their whole life. Easy, nothing, nope, good. Good job by Taylor Young. So 10:05, Yoder with the last goal puts the Spartans back within 3 in this one. I like the patience. Yeah, that was all right. One more step, but that's a good take. And it's a good take because, there's no one, there's no other defender. There's no slide. And so you're one-on-one. If you're one-on-one, I don't care if you dance around all day and spin through. Yoder's in. Hello, Yoder. Welcome to the party, Cassidy Yoder on Senior Day. Let's take a look at that again. That's number 2. It's turning into a little bit of Yoder show. I love it. Like to see it. Like to see it. 9-7. Spartans hanging in there. Hanging in there. That's what you got to do. You got to hang around. In the end, the goal is to make one more play than your opponent. But, you know, even with the one-on-ones with the girls, right? Emma, it was a great take there. I'm sorry, Taylor Young was a great take. Nothing there. She got the shot off, but there was no slide, so it was one-on-one. Yoder there had space. Found it, took it. No slide came. She's in, and a goal. I'll wait about 3 seconds here before I hit the clock. Especially in the fourth quarter. It's at a premium. Up in the air, clock started. Ball down. Oh man, I wasn't even at the middle. You get monologuing again. All right, so Michigan wins the draw. They could, if they wanted to run some clock. They're not going to, as the Spartan defense all over them. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Yes, sir. That's what we're talking about. Great defense by the Spartans. Renick with the pickup. It's all right. Take your time right here. Got Gabby, got Gabs right here. Feed it, got it, got it, got it. Gabs is open. Wheel it, see what you got, see what you got. It's okay. Yep, 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 yep. Yes, sir. Woo! Sparty on, Sparty. Go green, go white. That all started on the clear, but Gabby Beals, again, a great move, and she switched to the left hand and then found the open player. Wow. Great job by the Spartans. We'll make it 9-8. Let's get our clock right. 8:38 remaining here in this one. That was pretty epic, if I must say so myself. But that started on the defensive side, right? I mean, it's plain and simple. Started on the defensive side of the ball. Spartans just aggressive. Picked it up, great clear. Gabby Beals came to the ball and then wheeled it into the offensive zone. We got ourselves a ball game, folks. 9-8, 8:38 remaining. LLR Sports, what do we got here? A little jumpy jump? Yes, we did. We got a jumpy jump on the Wolverines. Got to go over to the Spartans. Ava Perrone's going to pick it up. Boy, we're having some fun. Ava going to shred off that check by number 11, and here we go. It's Spartan time to shine. Let's go Spartans. Same thing. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Spacing, cutting, find your matchup, right? Slide comes, get rid of it. Slide doesn't come, see what you got. Take what they give you. Quick shot, I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it. Little too quick for my liking, but it was a good shot. And the way the Spartans are riding, are going to get a call, little bailout call for Michigan as they are shaking a little bit here as things ball down again. That's going to be on Michigan. It's going to go to the Wolverines. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Quick restart. Let's go. Here we go. Emma's got it again. Remember what I said. I know they can't hear me, but hopefully they will all listen. And we can build off of this because this is the team that we thought we could see, right? This is the team that we thought we could see. They got players. They got experience. They got it going on. And so I'm really liking what I'm seeing here out of these Spartans. Let's see if they can keep it going. Move the ball. Too long. Too long. Move the ball. Too long. Yoder's got it. Quick shot. No. Yep. We're a little happy here. We're getting a little shot happy here. Ball down. Another ride. Renick. Tasmanian Devil. Renick feeds. Careful, Amanda. Pull it out. Pull it out. Good job by Amanda. Good job by Amanda. Nice job. Nice job. Spartans, great ride. But We don't need those quick shots. You don't need them, right? Scoreboard went off, so now I'm in charge of the scoreboard, which is cool. I'm going to press pause here because I win. Pause. 6:30 remaining. 6:30, scoreboard's dead. Now no one's going to know except me, but the faithful listeners of LLR Sports are going to know what the time is at here. So everybody at home, you guys are going to win. No quick shots. Feed, yep, down low. She's got to bounce that one. She's got to bounce it. She's trying that you know, again, gotta bounce it. Gotta bounce it. Picked off. Good look inside. Just couldn't get it to go. Really digging. Errant pass coming out here. Lots of Wolverines, not a lot of Spartans. And sticks are swinging. Gonna get a timeout here by the Wolverines, I believe. No timeout? Yes, timeout. Oh, I better stop the clock, because since I'm the only one with a clock. That's convenient for you and the clock. Woo! Let's take a breath. Take a step back and take a breath. Good cut inside, and I can see, you know, it's. We've seen it a couple times from a couple of players, right? Get it. Set your feet, change the plane, high to low, low to high, something. Because the goaltender is watching your stick. That's all they can see. And so if they're looking at your stick, right, they're going to follow the path of your stick. And so if you keep it high, you got to drop it down, right? Start here, go low, shoot it low, up and down. If you go up to up, that's exactly where the goalie stick is. So always something there to always be learning. But we are in quite a battle here as the temperature continues to plummet towards what feels like freezing. But we do have the foot warmers, which is awesome. Probably, I mean, I don't know what I've been missing in my number of years in Michigan battling the cold. I told my mom last night, I said, listen, because I put them on for the Rice game, the Brother Rice game yesterday, and the game was at 2, and so I went double up on the foot warmer. And here, get this story. I told the story yesterday. I'll tell it again here real quick. I go into Home Depot to get the foot warmers and the hand warmers, and they said no one knew where they were. It was like, where's Waldo, but where are the foot warmers? And the, you know, one person says, you know where those they were here yesterday. They all said the same thing. They were right here yesterday, and now they weren't there. Well, they moved them. They put them away after the 70-degree day that we had on Friday. And I looked at them and I said, do we not live in Michigan anymore? Because a 70-degree day doesn't mean squat. More than likely, in March, it's going to go from 70 to 40, which is exactly what it did. All right, set the stage. Michigan ball. We got 5:42 remaining, and you folks are the only one who are going to have an idea of what the time is. Michigan timeout, Summer Aldred. We're going to start that clock, get it going. We're going to go here. Oh, no, darn it. See, now, I mean, if I go based off the whistle, so the whistle was blown, did not start. We're going to do it again. Restart. Number 12 for Michigan is Riley Spalding, even a Spalding game ball. And we're going there, and we're going here. And so Michigan, you know, they very easily could run clock. I mean, the way that they've been turning the ball over and the way the Michigan State defense is playing, I'm going to get a call. I'm going to stop the clock again. We're going to get a 8-meter opportunity here for Michigan. 1-goal lead. 5:16 remaining-ish. Got to go with the ish. Whistle blows. They're going to pull it out. All right. The pot is right here at Spartan Greens. We got a little miscommunication here by the Wolverines. Need some help. Going to pull that one wide. Now, I don't know if they're continuing the clock on those or not, but I think on the restart it just goes. Wolverines with it. I wouldn't be surprised if Summer ran some clock here. The Tide has definitely turned in favor of the Spartans. I mean, really, since that 3-goal lead. I mean, you do the math, right? So Michigan State now is back to full strength as they were one player down. Nice play by Renick. Yes, sir. Pick it up. Got to pick it up. Get a timeout. Get a timeout, maybe. Always got those timeouts left. Got to use them. Save yourself a possession, especially at this point of the game. You really want to save it, and you want to use it for a timeout. Middle of the field, fine. Got to run faster. Look, good. Ava's got it. Spartans, offensive zone, good. 4 minutes remaining, 1-goal game. Have not heard anyone talking about how much time is left for the girls. I've got 3:55 remaining. If the fans want to know, if you're listening to me and you're here, you'll know how much time there is. And, oh boy, that was a great take. Good move inside, but a good save by the goaltender. She is the long pass. That's not what they wanted. We're gonna get a call going back the other way. It's gonna be Spartan ball. Another phantom call, not sure why. Oh, gotta stop the clock, I believe. Let's stop the clock here. Yoder's got it. I'm gonna start the clock back up again. Speed it here into the offensive zone. Got to be careful. Clock ticking, speeding towards 3 minutes remaining. Loose ball needs to be Spartan. Got to be us. Get to space. Yoder, just get out of there. Yep, get rid of it. Good. All right. Under 3 minutes remaining in the LLR clock. One move. Here comes. It's coming. Slides early. Somebody's open. Look for the cutters. Feeds middle. Yes, sir! Great catch and a finish. Spartans score and tie it up. Let's look at it again while I stop the clock here. But a great feed, a great catch. And that's that patience. Great patience on the inside by the Spartans. And we are knotted up at 9 here at Spartan Greens on senior night. But a great catch. And you can see she held it. She held it. And a great job. Great job. Hope Duel, the sophomore attackman, Jennifer and Brent. Ooh. Go green. Go green, go white. How about the Spartan victory last night in basketball? How about Tom Izzo? If that guy doesn't have a statue, does he have a statue? I don't think he does, but he needs one. All right, we got to get the clock going. We got to get the face-off going here. Spartans, big face-off for in this game. Yep, another jumpy jump. And the Wolverines, jumpy jump. Spartans with the ball and an opportunity to take their first lead of the game in this one. Unbelievable. The Wolverine fans crying in their hot chocolate as we speak. Don't do much. We don't need to force. We got back in this game by possession. We got back in this game by ball control, cutting, and not forcing. I'm going to get a play call here, so it looks like we got a little something dialed up there. Got Yoder out there. We got Teeny Collins, Abby Locy. We got Taylor Young. We got Ava Perrone. Spartans on the hunt. We got 154. They might play for one. That's a smart play. I mean, there's no shot clock in club. I mean, you can see we can't even keep a scoreboard, let alone a shot clock. The wind just absolutely died down. That's so awesome and warm. You got the clock, so, I mean, I can't really tell you anything other than the Spartans looking to hold for one. 1:30, they said. Oh, look at that. I'm spot on. Woo! Wolverines, great goal inside. That was Hope Duel. Cassidy Yoder, the senior, with 2 here in the 4th as well. Brought the Spartans all the way back. They trailed 3-0 before I could even set up my equipment, and have consistently clawed and clawed and clawed in a great game. Really impressive. All right, under 1 minute remaining, and Michigan just they're fine, sitting back and waiting. Nope, You got the Michigan moms screaming pressure. And I said, no. No, no, no. No. Not sure what happened to the scoreboard. I'm going to get timeout here by the Spartan Brass. 33 seconds remaining here as the Spartans are going to draw something up here for the final play in this one. So a little bit of a drop right there. We got a little smidge, but nothing, nothing horrific. What a great game. What a great game. Let's look at some of the statistics for the season for the Spartans. I've got those in front of me. I don't think we have any graphics to show anybody. There is 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining here in this one. I got a nice question there from a team member. "30 seconds remaining." I could probably draw it up, put it on this thing here. Whoops. But, yeah, great timeout by the Spartans. 33 seconds left. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. 33 seconds, everybody. It is now. 33 seconds remaining here, having some fun with the crowd on senior day here at Michigan State. And the seniors have really stepped up. Great job by Cassidy Yoder. She's led the team here back as she's done so many times in her collegiate career. I got to be real careful on the clock here. Make sure I get that going for everybody. And this glare is just a menace. Wonder if I was thinking about bringing my, light. Oh. And we're on here. Here we go. Clock is ticking. And here we are, folks. We're going to count it down. 33 seconds here. I got to have a set play, I'm assuming, drawn up for the Spartans. Would love a goal here to win this one. Got about 16 seconds left. Emma Young looking, need a cutter. You're going to have to make something happen here. We got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That should do it. Oh, we got the shot. It's in. It's in. Oh no! And that should be 30 seconds. Yeah, let's end it. That's 30 seconds, for goodness sake. Oh man, oh man. Do we got a replay on that? Oh, you can't see it from here though. But wow, wow, wow. What a game, what a game. Holy moly, what a game, folks. Epic, epic battle between two quality teams. And it's just going to, I don't know if we do overtime here. I don't know what the story is. It might be over. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to keep talking until I get an idea if they go to overtime or not. Oh, hi there. I don't know. I couldn't see it, just angle. Yeah, angle. I could look at it, but I got a glare too. I celebrated. Yeah, I celebrated. No, I couldn't see, but I can go back and look at it. I know. Love the interaction with the fans, though. Hi, Barbara. I'm a little cold. I got my warm jacket in the car. No, we'll get it after this game. We are going to go to overtime. Overtime. Oh, they are? Yes, they are. OT. That's all right. It's on replay. Yeah, well, the Spartans are battling back here, battling back. They were down 3-0, battling back to tie this one up and send it in overtime. I think they'll keep them where they are. Watch the two in the middle of the field. You'll see right there. They'll point them. So, all right. I don't know. This is the problem. Is I don't know how long. How long do they? How long is the overtime in collegiate? You know what? Let's find out here. You know what? We got to find this out. Inquiring minds want to know. Let's figure this out here. What is the overtime going to be? You know what? I'm going to check with my good friend who's going to help me out here. Let's check this out here. How long NCAA Club Women's Lacrosse overtime? I think it's 5 minutes. I think it's 5 minutes. Let's see what we got here for response. Nothing so far coming up. What do we got here? Nothing, nothing. Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So we're going to go 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get this going here. Fiver. We got a fiver. Fiver, fiver, fiver. Oh, no, damn it. That starts automatically. I hate that. We'll get used to it. I don't use the clock a lot, but I'm going to start trying because I think I've got enough juice to do it. So we got 5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes. Sudden death. 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. We're about to get this one going here. We're going to start the clock, so we got our 5 minutes. Oh, I got to move the thing, too. Hold on here. All right, we got it up in the air. Start the clock. Ball down. Who's got it? Ava had it, lost it. Ball down. Should be green. Should be green. Is green. Right in your living room. Right in the back. Everyone is into it here on Senior Day. What a way to finish today at Senior Day here at Spartan Greens. Epic, epic game here. Spartans and Wolverines, as they typically do, slugging it out for bragging rights in the state of Michigan here. Go green, go white. Spartans opportunity here to win this one on the first possession. Is there time to run the clock? I mean, is it? I don't think it's 5 minutes. Score all you can. I really believe it should be sudden death, especially when you got more games going here. Ava with it. Ava with it. Nothing. Move it. Good catch, Renick. Renick over there. Feeds Trini Collins, number 7, lefty. She's going to sweep. Careful, don't do too much. Don't do too much. Here comes the double. Somebody's open. Move it quickly, move it quickly, move it quickly. Cutter, cutter. Michigan really is doubling. They're sliding way early. So as soon as that slide comes, move the ball and get it to the other side of the field and get some cutters. Good defense by the Wolverines. All it takes is one. Fires down to, oh, great save. Great save. I'm okay with the shot. Ground ball, good. Unsettled, somebody's open, unsettled. Errant pass, just a little too force. What are we gonna get, timeout? Out of bounds, gonna be Spartan ball. Nope, what are we gonna get, a push? We're gonna get a call down there. We're gonna no way yell by the official. Oh, I got some yelling and timeout. Michigan, I believe. Once again, women's lacrosse, no idea what's going on. I feel like Jerry Seinfeld. What's the deal with that call? Is it a push? Is it a timeout? Oh, and I think my clock is running too, so that's going to be a lot of a problem, to be honest with you. What do you think? 20 seconds, 30 seconds add back on. I'm gonna go 250. I'm gonna go 250. No rhyme or reason. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling 247. 247. I'm going 247. I'm gonna go 247. That is unofficial, completely unofficial. I had a much better feeling before than I do with that time. But I'm going to guess that it's going to be Michigan's ball because Michigan called timeout. So in order to call timeout, they have to have possession or on the out of bounds if it's going over to them. So we're gonna put a safe bet on a couple of things. I'm gonna put a safe bet on 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in this one. What I do know is that it is overtime, and it is a tie game, and it is going to be Michigan ball. The clock, as I said, whoa, I've got a scoreboard. The scoreboard is on 3:13. We were off. So we got 3:13. Game is going. I got to get this clock, though, because for some reason that is critical. Go there. All right, we're going to speed it over here. Middle of the field. Spartan ride has been excellent in this second half. Oh, boy, this is dicey here for the Spartans. Kind of tugs at the heartstrings a little bit here, pulling for the girls on senior day, and they've done such a great job of battling in this one and come back and taken the number 3 team into the country to the limit. Take it to the limit. I think that was in the movie Karate Kid. It was a Mentos commercials too. All right, Spartans got to get another stop here. Gabby Beals playing defense over there. Good play. Here comes the double. Good hustle over there by Ashley Toth. Gabby Beals playing that D midi spot. Close on it. There's that slide. Needed it. Wide. Give it to Green. No. Stay in here. Get back in the hole. Got to get back in the hole. Find your man. Communicate. Watch cutters. Got to communicate. They're running a little bunch formation. They got a little separation. Good slide. Help. Good. Good defense. Nice job by the Spartans. Woo! Ava Perrone. She took a hit, too. That should have been a call. No call. Got to be green. Right in your living room. Michigan's going to come out of there with it. We got an unsettled situation, trouble. They got to get back in the hole. Got to get a flag. We're going to get a call on Gabby, I believe. 1:11. Clock is still running. We're going to get here an 8-meter. This could be it. Got to be careful. Let's see if she's going to take the chance. She's going to shoot it. Missed it. Went through. Nice job. Stay here. Clock's still ticking. Got to turn around. Be ready. Quick restart. Watch cutters. Spartans need the defense. In. Hit the post. And hit crossbar. Up in the air. Got to be green. Not green. What do we get here? Get a call. All right, that was actually a signal. I just didn't catch the first part of it. So we're going to get a 8-meter, 38 seconds remaining here. The crowd and this broadcaster are not happy with it. 38 seconds left in reality. In real time. Save! Ball out. That's got to be Michigan State. That's off her. That's got to be white. And it is. That's got to be white. Now be careful on this clear. Got to be careful on the clear. Don't need it. Take it to double overtime. Just get it to the other end. We've already killed it. Just get rid of it. Nothing. Just get rid of it. Or keep it here. I don't care. That's fine. Yep, good job. Smart. Let it run. That's fine. That's right. Good job. Great job by the Spartans. How about in goal? What a great job by Allison Britbot. Diving all over the place, as well as the Spartans hold off multiple shots by the Wolverines and are going to send this one, I believe, into double overtime, or are they going to end it? This is really going to put a damper on the daily schedule. to get to senior day and all the snacks that I'm looking forward to eating. Double overtime, 5 minutes. We're going to do it again. Sudden death. They should switch, yes. How are we doing on juice here? Let's see. We're good. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I got my super block. Is really coming in handy here. So we've only got 2 things that we're working. That really takes power. We got the camera, which is plugged in. That looks good. I think you're good there. Let's make sure. Can't see. Let's, we're going to check the display here, folks. Let's make sure we're okay on battery life. Yeah, we're plugged in, so we're good there. All right, you can see that in the lower right-hand corner there, that little green arrow. We'll get rid of that. All right, we're good there. We're good. Let's spin this back to the middle. Boy, man, oh man, that was quite the opportunities there for the Wolverines, as they had a couple of 8-meter free looks. Britbach stood tall, defense stood tall, getting their stick in there. Woo! Heck of a game. I've been doing this for what, 2 years now? This is my 2nd year, and this has been the best game that I have seen. Double overtime.
What happens at the end of this one?
They'll do it again. You got to do it till somebody wins. You betcha.
But do they always play 5-minute half? So
yep.
It's a running clock, 5 minutes all the way.
They'll stop it too. It's stop clock too. Yeah, so they stop it on the end lines. So on the end lines it goes, but mostly it's running clock. Yes.
He's got to score, and 5 minutes he's got to run out.
Yeah. Well, they got to score and it's over, so it's sudden death. We're back at it. All right. Oh crap! I didn't get the timer going. I'm chatting with the crowd again. We're done. We're good. All right. All right. Spartans. I already started the clock early. We'll get 3 seconds. We'll wait here. Got to get this going. We're good. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ball down. Who's got it? Clock start on my end. Michigan's going to win it. They're going to peel it back. Spartans trying to ride. They've ridden so well all day long. Off to the races go Michigan. Got to catch up. Got to catch up. Be careful on the unsettled. All right, we're in business here on this side of the field. Good there. We're going to keep it and hold it there. Clock ticking. Michigan, another opportunity here to end this one in this epic battle between the Wolverines and the Spartans here at Spartan Greens on senior day here for the Spartans Women's Club Lacrosse team. I'm John Locy, LLR Sports. I hope you're enjoying this. Oh, nice play defensively. That's what the Spartans needed right there. Great job. Avery Gilbert with the steal. Great poke away. Needs some help. Maybe a timeout as well. How about a push? We're going to get a push. We're going to get a push. We're going to get a yellow card here as the Wolverines are going to spend some time in the box as Yi-Ji Lee, the senior from Ann Arbor Pioneer, is going to go to the box. But a great job by Avery Gilbert defensively. She was a tactician poking that one away. You got multiple people open. Just look right now. You got Gabby behind, but you got multiple players. You got 3 players open. Good job. Feeds it to Yoder. Yoder's got it. Spartans now with an opportunity to win this one here in sudden death, as the Spartans with an opportunity here to just battle back after trailing 3-0 early, have clawed their way back. They have never led in this game, And either way, win or lose, this has been a phenomenal game, and this is what club lacrosse is all about. And people say, listen, I am a big fan of this sport, obviously, and a big fan of club as well. Abby Locy with the cut. Got to keep cutting. Nothing doing. Nothing. Oh, he's going to get a call. We're going to get a call. Stick in the chest. We're going to get an 8-meter. 8-meter opportunity here for Hope Duel to win it. Let's see what happens. He's going to pull it out. Smartly pulls it out. Nice job. 2:52 and ticking here. I got to get my clock right. We're going to stop that one, but you can see it up above my head or on the screen. Spartans, 2:40 remaining. Run a little cycle. Hey, there is no time. We're going to lose it over there, unfortunately. Need it. What are we going to get here? Oh, we're going to go the other way with it, unfortunately. What's the call here? We're going to get a lot of chit-chatting here. 2:25 left. And Abby on the clear here. Clock is ticking. We're good. All right. So speeding towards the 2-minute mark. Goaltender for Michigan's played very well. Jessica Bay out of Vienna, Virginia. Spartans trying to ride here in the middle of the field. Long pass, good catch. Renick's on it. Vivian's on it. Make sure I get this into the offensive zone. We got it. Can't see. Ball down. Who's got it? Ball pops out, and the Wolverines, they keep going to this well, unfortunately for the Spartans. And eventually, someone is going to find pay dirt and end this one here as we are in the second overtime. Guess that's what I could do as well. Get that down here. Second OT. I'm going to get a whistle. Let them play, ref. We're going to stop that. What do we got? 114, 113. So we're going to get an 8-meter here. Allison, this is an opportunity for the Spartans. Missed it, another one, but a good backup by the Wolverines. They'll take it in the corner there. Another 8-meter. We're going to get another call. Ah, that's a weak. Now that one is weak. That one is a weak sauce call. I think this ref just doesn't want to be here anymore. That's a terrible call. That's a non-call, especially in a double overtime game where the girls are fighting. There we go. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. That's nonsense. Another bad call. Stop being part of the game and let the girls play. You know, again, it's these types of calls that don't have any bearing on the game. I'm going to get another call here. The clock is stopped. So we got 32 seconds remaining here. 32 seconds. Nope, no. Spartans need a clear. Actually, it's almost the same situation. Just don't turn it over. I mean, let's just end this one here. 22 seconds remaining. Maybe you can get a break, but I'm more concerned about .15 seconds left. A lot of talking going on here. We got 11 seconds remaining here. 11 seconds remaining in this one. Spartans trying to get something here. Maybe even get an 8-meter here at the end or something. But more importantly, take care of the ball, right? At worst, let's take it into a second OT. 11 seconds here. We're going to get another whistle, multiple whistles, again, making themselves part of the game. Again, I don't, and now we got 42, I don't even know how much time's left. I got 4 seconds on my watch, 1.3 up top. Ref's backing them up here, but I'm actually okay. Whoop, now we're going to go to 13 seconds, which is so odd. 13 seconds. Spartans into the offensive zone. Let's see what happens. See if we can get an 8-meter shot by Yoder. Goes up high. Good feed. We're going to get a call. We're going to get a call. We're going to get a call. Yes, we are. We're going to get an 8-meter. Yes, we are. We're going to get an 8-meter. We're going to get an 8-meter. Yeah, we are. Have to. Have to. Nope. Nope, we're not going to get it. Not going to get it, even though she took one right in the jaw. We're going to another overtime, folks. I hope you didn't have any plans this afternoon because the Spartans and the Wolverines have decided they're going to take it 3 deep. 3 deep here in East Lansing. Michigan State Spartans and the Michigan Wolverines taking this 3 deep. Who? That wasn't Abby. Yeah. Abby made the pass to her. It was 7. It was Teeny. It was Teeny. Teeny Collins took that hit. 3rd overtime. We're taking it 3. Take it 3. I mean, eventually they may just say that's enough, but I don't think so, especially with a trip to Naples, Florida in the balance for the Spartans, really. I mean, you know, they've got to play it, right? I mean, there's the opportunity for Michigan State to qualify for the national tournament down in Naples, Florida, but you can see some conversations going on between Coach Brett and the officials. Not sure what that discussion point is, but Notre Dame's over there just chilling. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to spin it over here so you can see what I'm talking about, as I have a tendency to kind of leave it where it is. But let's get you back to the action. We got 5 on the clock there. This is a perfect situation where in these solo broadcast gigs that power would run out. I mean, no question. Something would go haywire. But it has not. We've held true. My YOLO deck that I've been using here to do the different things has not really been as beneficial as I had hoped. And the wind is picking up. And the officials, I mean, everybody's getting their money's worth today, I'll tell you that. If there was a ticket price, it was definitely worth it. Go green, go white. I mean, you'd love to see win the draw, get it to the offensive zone, call timeout, run a set play, end this bad boy, and let's get warm. That's my game plan. Starting to get the shivers a little bit. Not happy about that at all. Let's go Spartans. Go green, go white. All right, 5 minutes, double overtime. We got a penalty on Michigan. She's got a 1 minute and 28-second penalty on number 13. So the Spartans really need this draw. Win the draw, and you got a minute 28 with a man up. Up in the air, clock starts. Got to be us, and it is. Wolverine fell down. Ava's got it. Ava feeds Renick. Renick offensive zone. Spartans have a man up, so they've got the opportunity here to win this bad boy, man up. Let's see if we can get a set play going here for the Spartans. But they have a chance here. Minute 6 left in that penalty. I'll count that one down for everybody at home. But they really need to find, there's open there. They got, players are open. Players are open. Feeds, tough catch. Man, she was open too. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Let's hit that replay real quick just so we can lock that in. Nothing going on here on the clear. Spartans trying to jump out of that. So a quick replay. And the goaltender now out off to the races, which is always dangerous. Oh, look at this. Oh, boy, that one almost went in. Trying to keep track of where the ball is here. He picked up out here by the Wolverines. Ball in the middle of the field. Down. Who's got it? Where are we at? Who's got it? Wolverines have it. Ball down. Picked off by the Spartans, and here we go. Off to the races. Ava's got it. Ava's pushing. Ava's pushing. Ava's pushing. Ava's pushing. Ava's pushing. Pull it out. Good job. All right. Got to be a sneaky cutter somewhere. Got to be a sneaky cutter. Give me a sneaky cutter here. Don't rest. Got to go. 3:19 are we on my clock. We're locked. We're good. Yoder's got 2 in this one. Seniors stepping up on senior day. Careful, careful, careful. Keep it up. That penalty is now over. Teams are full strength. Full strength. But we really, oh, that's an errant pass. Yep. Errant pass, teeny, but a nice pickup. Need cutters. Boy, that pass was bound for the road. Cutters, got to be a secondary cutter. They need a first cutter, and then when the defense goes through, they need a secondary cutter coming through. We ran that a couple times. Amanda's got it. She's been quiet today. She just took a bash to the head. No call. Yoder's got it up top. That's fine. 2:29 remaining here in this one. Need a sneaky cutter. Sneaky cutter, inside roll, little two-man game or something. See, this is where Abby and Taylor need to work it. Nothing? No, that's a turnover. That is definitely, I love the effort in terms of trying to make a play, but that's into two. That's into two. And like I said, and that double comes, it's no good. I'm going to get a timeout here by Michigan, I'm guessing. No, we're just going to get a random whistle and then stopping and then talking. I got a feeling the official is tired of being here and tired of listening to people chirp in their ears, and so that is going to be a stoppage of play to reprimand the Michigan State bench. It's going to go back to Michigan, but you didn't really need to. But what was terrible about that is that they stopped the break to do it, right? And so, if I'm a Michigan fan, I'm going, yeah, if you're going to stop to talk to them, how about you do it when they have the ball. Ooh, we're going to get a collision, goes down. Incidental contact there on the cut. 138, train kept a rolling. Renick, she's going. Oh, she got a piece of it. Great save. What a save. We're not going to get to see it. Here we go. Errant pass to the middle, picked up by Yoder. We got 1:17 remaining. Yoder's going to speed it in the offensive zone. I'm going to talk a little louder over the train. Train kept it rolling. Yoder. Got a cutter. How about a cutter? I need a cutter. Sneaky cutter. I'm telling you, the defense is resting. They're tired. Got to get a sneak on the backside. Both Abby and also Taylor need to be active back behind. You got to force that defense to step out to open it. Get a little two-man game. I'm telling you, the defense is ready to quit. They're tired. They're cold. No joke. You run something here. You got to get someone to draw the slide and then someone go right behind it. Yoder with it. Yoder. Shake it! The senior, Cassidy Yoder, ends it for the Spartans. What a comeback. Let's see if we get the replay. Wow, folks. Celebration. Good times here at Spartan Stadium. Unbelievable. What a game. What a performance. And the Spartans are going to win this one 10-9. Triple overtime. What a game. And it couldn't have been any more appropriate for the senior captain, Cassidy Yoder, to end it. She picks up her third goal of the game. That's a hat trick. Wow. What a job by the Spartans. And what a fitting ending. The senior, Cassidy Yoder, ends it. Her third goal of the game. Spartans win it 10-9, take down the number 3 team in the country, the University of Michigan. Wow. That really puts Michigan State on track for the championship tournament, which is in Naples, Florida, later on this year. What a game by the Spartans. So awesome, and I could not be happier for the entire team and the coaching staff. And as I said throughout the broadcast, you saw tangible differences from the team compared to Arizona to here. You can see they've worked very hard to get as great as they have. So appropriate and so awesome. All right, I'm going to catch my breath. We're going to wrap up this broadcast. We'll have another one coming up. It was supposed to be at 2, but now who knows what time it's going to be, because there'll be a game between this one between Michigan and Notre Dame. Michigan State will come back after that one and play Notre Dame. Can't have a letdown, but tune us back in right here. LLR Sparts, I'm John Locy. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. How about that? Triple overtime, Spartan win, 10-9 over the number 3 ranked Michigan Wolverines. We'll be back after this break, and we'll see you for the Michigan State Notre Dame game later on this afternoon. Thanks, everybody, and we'll